And here they come from the 1160-metre marker. Mariachi Madness broke the line well, as did Pretty Precious. Akale Scatulo and the Navy Lark are prominent towards the centre of the track. Can't Catch Me and Samoa towards the outside, then Si Veloci, Glowari and Warm Winter Night, but a compact field, only 4 lengths from first to last, as the runners go down to the last 800 metres here. And in front is narrowly the Navy Lark with Sakala Scatulo. Pretty Precious, those white cheek pieces on is handy. Down the inside, Mariachi Madness, Samoa's towards their outside. Warm Winter Night's got 2 to make up with Si Veloci and Glowari's a length further back, and then Can't Catch Me to the stand side. Heading inside the final 500. Pretty Precious. Down the inside is Mariachi Madness. Sakale Scatulo. Warm Winter Night is starting to run on. Down the inside of that is the Navy Lark, Si Veloci, then Samoa. Inside the last 250, it's Mariachi Madness. Warm Winter Night is coming home strongly. Warm Winter Night hits the front on the outside. Glowari from nowhere. Mariachi Madness down the inside. Mariachi Madness, Warm Winter Night, Glowari between them. Mariachi Madness fighting back and won. Mariachi Madness beat Warm Winter Night, Glowari. Then came Sakale Scatulo and Samoa. Well, Warm Winter Night starts to run on towards the outside of the track, but Mariachi Madness kept to his station for Clinton Binder down the inside, the son of Oratorio. This is owned by Dreamstar Racing, nominee Clinton Binder, and was bred by the Sandown stud of the Armitages out of the mare Lady L by Captain L. Mariachi Madness, now a 2-time winner, holds on to win it from Warm Winter Night, Glowari and Sakala Scatulo. That wraps up our 8 races at Turffontein today. We'll be back here on Thursday. That's our next local meeting. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. From Nikib, myself, and our visiting commentator, Pat Comerford, back to the studio.
Mariachi Madness comes through to win the final race for the Clinton Binder team. Clinton Odio on course here to represent the stable, and it's King Cabello who's rounded off a nice double here, 120 to 1 or so. But well done to Dreamstar Racing, Mr. Armitage. Lovely way to end. You must have got a really nice feel that penultimate when you rode him.
Look, when I rode it that day, I think it was a pickup ride, and I remember I phoned Stephen after the race to say, listen, thanks for the ride. And he was actually laughing at me on the call. And I asked him, why are you laughing? He says, you know, the horse you're riding, it's actually a lead pony. I said, geez, no wonder he was so fit and ready. He does more work than any horse. But, I mean, coming back to today's race, he's a very gutsy horse, and he's as honest as they come. He's got natural speed, and, I mean, he just kept galloping to the line, and, I mean, he held up very nicely to win.
Well done. That's the way you want to finish.
Definitely, and once again to Mr. Binder, he's been a huge supporter of mine. Big thanks for the opportunity. Well done. Obviously, he also owns the horse. And thanks to my sponsors, Winning Form and Discover Sport, for the continued support.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cabello Mazzaniani, he takes the double. Here's Clinton. Well done, Clinton. The stable has been ticking along nicely, and I mean, this guy, nice win.
Thank you. Yeah, it's very nice when the stable lead pony comes and wins a race for you.
Then you know you're in form.
You know, so, me and Mr. Binder say, you know, we never give up. We even let the lead pony come to races. That's why he's so fit, I think.
What a lovely story that is.
Well, then, yeah, good ride to Cabello. He seems to get on well with the horse. His penultimate, 2 runs before that, Cabello rode him. He ran a cracker, ran a good second with him. Now we had Sakale Scatulo in the race. Never disappointed himself. I just think the weight turnaround played a big part in the race. Then well done, Mr. and Mrs. Binder. You know, they've gone down to Durban now. We've got 2 runners there tomorrow at Scottsville. And then to Hollywood Bets, our sponsors. You know, thank you to you. Without you, we couldn't do it.
Your drive just became a bit shorter on the way home.
Oh, lovely. I'm going to have a cold beer now.
Well said. Thank you, Clinton. You can join Pat, the commentator upstairs from Australia. Right, and then we got Gatsman. He's the groomer. Now, this was a lead pony. Now he's a racehorse again. Amazing story.
Yeah, you know, this horse is a proper horse. We make it a pony, but he fight for himself to be a racehorse.
You should make a movie about him.
He make it. I also follow for him last week. So, yeah, well done to the jockey, Cabello Mazzaniani. Well done to the boss, Mr. Clinton Binder. He went to Durban. Well done to Clinton Maguinya. We did the job well to come up and win the race today. Well done to all the grooms, Susan Binder, to do all the jobs in the yard. Of course, the Hollywood Bet, we are here because of them. Thanks to all the supporters.
And I'm going to say, not thank you to them, well done to you. This is your moment. World Sports Betting, 1,500 rand.
Yes.
You deserve this. Thank you, Gatsman.
Thank you very much. And also to all those sport betting, it helps us to support our families. Thanks very much.
Thank you. Lovely chat. Well done. Well done to Clinton Binder and Kabelo Matsunyani. Clinton representing Mr. Armitage, who read this one, 7, 2, 5 and 3. Big thank you today to Nico, Nakib and Pat, who came to call a nice emotional race there in race number 6. And lovely working with Vicky Lorena. I think we did pretty well as far as getting you through the card here. And then Ricky and the whole team in the Obi van. Mabel, thank you so much. It's been a lovely day out here at Turffontein, quite warm. And we will see you on Thursday back here at the Big T.